know?
Yeah. And then so you started changing what first? What was the
I'd
first thing?
say
At 22, at 22.
it's well earlier than that even. I would say it started with the physical body. Like I
Okay.
had a lot of anxiety and stuff like that growing up, especially in like middle school, high school.
Yeah.
And I would attribute a lot of that to diet and lifestyle factors.
Yeah.
So I wasn't getting a lot of sleep and I wasn't eating really good food. The
Yeah.
water I was drinking probably wasn't very good quality either.
Yeah.
So all these things kind of add up, and you don't have a really high level of vitality. And also like my breathing mechanisms were pretty off. So,
Okay.
you know,
So you started first like at 19 with sports and stuff, changing the physical body?
yeah. At like 19, I really started studying the brain and how the gut associated with that. And so I
Mhm.
started eating a lot better. I was like working out all the time, breathing, getting good
Yeah.
exercise, like staying hydrated, good sleep, all of the, lifestyle factors that
Yeah.
keep you vital.
Yeah. So so you started making these changes to your physical body, and that was it, or did you also start with some spiritual stuff at that point? Because right now I would say you're very much in tune every single day, right?
Yeah. I mean, some days are less than others, but it's kind of like a wave.
Yeah, I feel like you're being modest. Eric is always out here in the backyard doing some Tai Chi,
Yeah, well,
always
that's
doing some sort of meditation.
practice to stay connected,
Yeah.
especially with everything going on.
Dude, yeah, some crazy shit going on. Well, I think it's a very beautiful thing, to be honest, because you're very disciplined with your spiritual practices. And
Yeah.
it doesn't even seem like they're practice anymore. It's just like habitual almost.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many benefits from it. At that point, it begins to become an association in your brain. So your brain's like, oh, if I do this, I'll feel X type of way.
Yeah.
And then it becomes kind of easier to draw, or it kind of draws you in at that point.
Yeah. When did you first start feeling like these type of ways doing these spiritual practices?
Well,
And what are your spiritual practices, by the way?
so mostly, I mean, gratitude is a big part of it.
Wow.
For everything, like, even just going moment to moment, like being, we take a lot of things for granted. It's like
Yeah.
sometimes I'll just sit and be grateful for my body,
Wow.
and like grateful for my hands, like the work, they've done, my feet, like everything.
Yeah.
But also the air all around us, the sun,
Yeah.
just the whole experience.
Mhm.
Gratitude can be found in all of that. And when we start putting that energy out,
Yeah.
we start to feel it back.
Mhm.
But also we have to let it in, because a lot of times we have, resistances, whether it's in our belief systems or somewhere physically trapped in our body or an emotional attachment or whatever.
Yeah.
And we have to allow this like good energy to come in,
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, like some people, if they get a compliment, it's hard for them to receive that.
I've been
And
there,
then
yeah.
that makes it awkward for the other person. But when we receive their compliment,
Yeah.
and we're like, oh, they just said something nice about me, it's like, yeah, I am worthy of that. And when we actually like open ourselves up to that experience,
Right.
they feel that energetically. It's an energetic exchange. So it's a lot more like comfortable for both parties.
Yeah. Did you ever have that inability to accept compliments, or?
Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of self-worth, like related stuff from my childhood. And I mean, these practices helped me through it, but also the help of like many wise spiritual mentors that I've been blessed with.